Hello, Coach. My name is Randen Garrison. I'm a graduate of 2016. I would like to play baseball and attend your school to study sports medicine. I hope you enjoy my video, Coach. I have very good baseball mentality. I try to get inside on what coaches are doing, players are doing. I set myself up with the pitch. If the catcher's setting up outside, I set up to the right side, or I'll remember where a hitter hit the ball and I'll let everybody know.
Not only the kid possesses a lot of skills, a lot of tools to do a lot of different things in the game of baseball, he's also a student of the game. Randen's a guy that just loves baseball. For me as a coach, that's what makes me love him so much, is because of the fact that not only does he love the game of baseball, he's so passionate about it, and the fact that he's always trying to study and trying to find ways to get better, or what does he need to do, always asking questions, how to get better. And so with Randen, he's a special kid. He's a different kind of kid in the sense of the passion that he has for the game.
I like playing second base because they're in on every play and just get a lot of attention, and it's a lot of pressure because you're somewhere to go or to cover a base.
He's got a good glove, he's got good feet, he understands how to play the positions. People may look at him and say, well, he's out of position, but for some reason he gets to the spots, gets into the right position at all times when people may not think he's got to get there.
I play baseball because I love it. It's my life. I grew up around it. My dad taught me everything I know, and it's been something that I love. It's just where my heart lives.
I think Randen's going to be that everyday pivotal second baseman, situational hitter with a little bit of juice behind his bat. He's going to be that guy that's going to be the cage rat that's going to stay out there all hours of the night. Coaches got to kick him off the field because that's the kind of kid he is, and that's what he wants to do. Baseball is his life. Baseball is what he wants to do, and that's all he thinks about.
You have to be a team leader for everyone else. You have to help everyone out. I like double plays. It's a lot of pressure, but if you can have good enough hands, you can turn the play and you can help a pitcher out in many ways. If he were to walk a batter, you get a ground ball double play and you have 2 outs that fast.
Randen is a baseball rat. Major League Baseball, he watches it 24/7. He'll come up with things all the time to me and tell me things. And did I see this, coach? Did you see that, coach? And Randen is a very special kid, a kid that everybody likes. He gets along with everybody. He doesn't try to showboat. He doesn't try to think he's better than everybody else. He's a junior, so he still has a little bit of time to grow in and get better. Fortunate for Randen, last year, he was at a Christmas camp and he had broke his femur. He was out his whole entire sophomore year, and I remember one thing he told me when I went to go visit him was that, Coach, I'll be back by the season. I'll be back. And I said, no, you got to take your time. Just wait for summer. And towards the last couple of weeks of the season, you know, he's in our cage, just, you know, hitting off the tee, getting ready for summer. And I mean, that's all he could wait for. I'm
very disciplined. I like to work the count into my favor. I love to hit fast pitching. I just like it a lot. It helps me. It makes me a better hitter overall. And I love to hit the outside pitch.
He can hit. He's a great hitter. He can bunt. He can do all the little things the coaches are looking for with a little bit of juice behind his bat. I mean, he can drive a ball in the gap for you.
I am very good with coaches. I like to talk to them, communicate with them. I have good work ethic. I never take a time off. I'm always working to be better because, you know, I haven't been on varsity very much and I want to be a starter one day.
We're looking for big things out of him this year. We're looking for big things for him as a senior. Randen is a kid that's just a coach's dream. He's going to be a great coach someday, I can tell you that much, when he gets done playing, because he understands and he studies the game. If he's not on the field, he's watching the dugout and he's constantly telling me things. Hey, do you see this? Hey, coach, they're doing this, they're doing that.
I like right field because everybody misjudges me for my size and they don't think, oh, you can't make this play, you're not this good, and then I go out and I show them what I can do and then they understand. Randen
is a kid that was always, yes sir, no sir, what do you need? And I told Randen all the time, just like I tell our kids every single day, you have to separate yourself from guys, and no matter what people say or may think, you just got to separate them, because the bottom line is me and the coaches make that decision on who's going to play and who's not going to play. And Randen's really took that to the next level. They say, oh yeah, you play right field, so you're not that valuable, but right field's one of your best positions because you have to make the longer throws to home, third, and sometimes first. I like playing the outfield because I like tracking down balls and making plays that no one think I could. He's never going to jeopardize himself. And that's one thing about Randen, that he's never going to jeopardize his ability to play the game of baseball, whether it's be grades or doing something that he's not supposed to do off the field. My family and my friends are the ones who get me through it all and all the tough times that life brings. It really helps me because when you get down at times and you need someone to talk to, you always have your friends and family to go. And my family's the ones that got me into this, and they pay for everything and they really support me in everything I do and the man who I am today. Randon's our spark plug. You know, I've always looked at Randen as a guy that has to bide his time, but I knew that he was going to work hard enough to get there. And now, because of the leg injury and all the time that he's put in, he's really showed me and proved to our staff that he's going to do whatever it takes to be in that starting lineup every single day for us. Whoever gets Randen in 2016 is going to be very, very happy with what they get because of the dedication, the hard work, the knowledge of the game, and knowing where he has to be at all times. And he does a great job of communicating with his peers, with his coaches, his teachers. I highly recommend Randen when he comes to that point to go play college baseball.
Thank you.